Wonder what I should be doing for facial recognition, eh? I ain't got too many people recognizing my face. Well, hold on a second. I had 30 views on my last video. I guess that'd be good enough, right? Facial recognition. Well, how about this? I want to do something and I want to stay away from that world. Stay away from that world. Every 2 weeks I go out, make a little shop. The odd time I'll go out, take a look, too many people, I ain't going in. Wash my hands, put my hood on. I know exactly what I want when I go in. I know exactly what I want. God forbid I should forget something. I go in and I get it. Thank God I only have 3 friends. The rest of them staying away for now. Although there are some things I've seen on the internet where some friends are meeting where they each stay in their car and they keep their cars 6 feet apart or 8 feet apart and they're talking to each other. And I don't see anything wrong with that. I mean, we have to breathe a little bit because stress and anxiety is just as dangerous as anything else. But and it's in everybody now. I think there's more stress and anxiety in everybody more than anything else. What I want to bring now is what I've started on years and years and years ago, 15 years ago, when I had the revelation and the image appeared in the sky and transformed to me through, however, the vibration through the ether, certain words. And through those words and through the numbers, I came up with my own personal system and my own artwork, in which gave me a larger vision on how to envision something and understand connecting things. This is the 10 card, by the way. This, okay, Donald is 88. That is connection of the sky system. The sky system, the pink, red, and white. There are 2 colors that are different from all the other colors, and that's pink and gray. Because when you mix white with anything, it usually makes a lighter color. When you mix white with red, it becomes a pink and it's a different word. When you mix white with a black, it becomes a different word, a gray. So what white number 6511, which is creation of, which is a day, which is also the female, the roadway 66, which now has a bypass of highway interstate 80, that in French, they say 4 times 20. So right away, 20, 4 times 20. And you have to know what is 20. You can add up 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 as 20. You can add up 2, 4, 6, 8 as 20. You can also say in each sector, 20 here, 20 here, 20 here, 20 here. I don't know. Or at the same time, you can try and understand that we're going to put here 2, 4, 6, 8 and 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. And here 2, 4, 6, 8 and 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. We cut it off here. And then we cut it off here. These are 2 90-degree angles, in which in this one is cut off at a 45-degree angle. 45 telling me there's a trench or a passage through or and around the sun. Why? Because the sun, the name for sun is 45. 36, which is created from 66, 3, 6, and 4, 5, will say the word love. The designs I created here all have to do with the letter F. All of them have to do with the letter F. You can see 101 inside of it. You can also see between here and here is the letter I. At the same time, because of the size of this, it'll be a field goal design. Here's another I. At the same time, this is in the roulette board, where it's the center of the roulette board that was created by Pascal Blaise, and she's also got very interesting numbers. 138 or 38, all representing energy, one part of the word for energy. So what I'm going to be bringing up here now is these sets of numbers. Rotation of numbers. Number 1 rotates all the way 1 through 9. 8 goes backwards. 8 and 8 is 16, 1 and 6 is, sorry, not 8. Is it 8? 8 and 8 is 16, 1 and 6 is 7. 888 is 24, 2 and 4 is 6. 8888 is 32, and etc. So 8 and 1 reverse of each other, and at the same time, they are found and located on this dice. There's 8 void to the 1 dot. Everything is read through numeric values and can be reread through the greatest of computer systems I like to call crypto blockchain. Las Vegas came up with a new hockey team, more numbers in a certain place for certain reasons to move certain people so they do not disturb what has already been in place before in creation or in the recreation of the world we live. So we cannot walk outside of matrix without making a mark. So we build over time, we wind in through the blockchain, through the reader, and then the reader from the outside world says, wow, this is all normal. Look at all the likes. This is all normal. That's how it works. They have to know that you haven't been cheated. The number 5 is a down and up. First it says Mars, and then it says Queen, and it says the half-life. Then it says the red sun. This one is the gateway of creation to the heavens of the delta angle, one of the angles, or one of the delta angles, which is, hold on a second. Wow, that was so beautiful. I spoke to my mother. Okay. So what we're going to do is 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Now, what is the reverse of that? 7 and 7, 14. 1 and 4 is 5. 7, 7, 21. 2 and 1 is 3. So the 7 and the 2 reflect each other, and by golly gee, the 7 and the 2 reflect each other. 7 void with 2 dots. Funny how things are so perfect. Funny how the roulette wheel talks about 1776. 1776. 876. 21. Funny how 2135, electric company, 11 craps, 66 the roadway, 75, 57, 75. 76 times 76, that is the year after. Everything is just perfect. Numbers are perfect. So now we found 8 goes with 1. We found 7 goes with 3. 3 and 6 invert to each other, crisscrossing, making X's all the way down. 9 is always 9. So where is 4? 4 goes to 8. 8 goes to 3. So I'm a little confused with 4 and 8. But the 5 is opposite of the 4 on the dice. The 1 and the 8. The 5 and the 4 void. Let me get this dice out again. The 5 has 4 voided spaces. There are 9 spaces on each dot. The 8 and the 1 come together. The 3 and the 6. The 3 with 6 voided spaces. Or the 6 with, hold on a second, the 6 with 3 voided spaces. 7 with 2, 2 with 7. So we see that 4 and 5 go together. We see that 8 and 1 go together. We see that 2 and 7 go together. And we see that 3 and 6 go together. Where there is 9, there is 9. That is everything. Where there is 3, there is 6. Where there is 6, there is 3. There are 6 dots, there are 3 voids. There are 6 voids, there are 3 dots. And that is how numbers work. Numbers are perfect, algorithmic, blockchain put together to read the words, the phrases of the entirety of everything that goes on in their own realm. Raphael, 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Whoever created all of this is a higher source. And we should always know that the higher source is somewhere out there. Next, what I have to tackle is the astrology and the zodiac. To see how our astrology and our zodiac fit together, whether to know and how to know how our satellites have been set up. Apparently, according to numbers, and more than just numbers, I'm sorry, I'm going to tell you that I'm just looking at it my way. Somehow I believe that we are going through some kind of passage in space where the connectors are now disconnecting and where new connectors are starting to connect, where we're becoming smarter. There's another way to look at this, that the elements inside of us are able to read directly to the outside source I call the spirit. Many call it the soul. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for